Hey YouTube, Pokemon here, bringing you another Friday Fight Night special. We'll be using the Mega Gardevoir deck again. I've made a few subtle changes, just trying to get the balance right between Pokemon trainers and energy cards. I'm thinking it should be working pretty well at this point, but you never know. Part of me wonders if I have too many tech in place just to counteract other decks to the point where it's going to just slow me down. We'll figure that out here soon. But let's see here. Alright, so this is a pretty good deal actually. So what we're going to do is go ahead and put this down. We will get some basic Pokemon out. Azonius and Swirlix. We don't have to worry about metal, it looks like. So, we don't need the Charizard. You can see it can deal at least a little damage. And then next turn, we'll have Slurpuff out, able to draw an extra card for us. Every little bit helps. So Love Thesis is our opponent, and he just evolved Combuskin. Now can do 30 damage. He's using a Sycamore, so we'll probably see more Pokemon show up. There's a Victini. He's got a good energy acceleration to him. Oh, wow. What up its attack? A muscle band, apparently. Alright. We are probably going to lose this Gardevoir. Let's go ahead and get him down to a Tasty. Maybe if we're lucky we'll get Fairy Garden and get to swap out. Well, we didn't get that. We can Mega Evolve, but we don't have the energy needed to use the move. So I think what we'll do instead is... I'm starting to wonder if I shouldn't put Escape Rope in instead of Lysander. Let's go ahead and Lysander. Put Victini in, who has no energies. And... we'll go with that. Just get a slight heal in. Hopefully he won't have a switch or escape rope. Oh. There's a Tauros. And another Pokemon. Let's see, a Tepig. There's the Turbo Energy, so he is using it to accelerate. And giving them to Tepig, interestingly enough. Alright, so we are getting anything too good. We've got to be kidding me. Alright, so if we make the switch, we can switch it back at least. And then I can get Gardevoir healed here to 100%. Oh, he's going on the offense with Victini. Don't see that too often. This is just infuriating, not getting what I need to get the ball rolling. Alright. Let's see, would take us to 110. He's dishing out 120. Alright, so what can he do? He could do 70 if he gets another energy on it. He can do a whole lot. Alright. Let's go ahead and Lysander for Tepig. We will go ahead and Mega Evolve. I really hate to do, but it does prolong our life ever so slightly. Oh no, it didn't. Oh, yeah, I guess it did. One turn. It's going to take us down to 10 with that. I could really use an N right about now. Actually gave up those energies, recouped it just so he could get the kill. Alright, we'll pretend all that never happened. Startling Megaphone, his muscle bands away. As crazy as this is, we will go ahead and get ourselves another Gardevoir. In place. Do a tasting. Get energies. Well, for how small our hand is, we're making it work for us pretty good right now. We finally got an energy acceleration play in. Of course, we will still need to get an Aromatisse in play. He's buffing up his energy. Getting a whole nother hand. He's got a float stone in place now on his Victini. It's going to buff up Emboar even more. Oh no, he gave the energy over there. Grab more energy. Wow, that's. He got handed to him for having some insane energy acceleration. Alright. Well, despite it all, we did get all the major components except for Fairy Garden in place. Well, of course, Mega Gardevoir itself. We lost that already. But we've got a fair amount of energy in place, so with some lucky draws, we'll draw acceleration. either a Corliss or an In. We'll be right back in this game. A little silly of him to put that out there. I don't know if he's just assuming I don't have Fairy Garden because I haven't gotten it yet. If I was him, I would have held on to that, because he doesn't really need any more cards. Definitely went for the setup there. I didn't really have much of a choice. There's the Fairy Garden. If I had met a Gardevoir in place, this would be a home run. But I do not. I'm beginning to wonder if I shouldn't just sacrifice my Slurpuff instead. We'll only do 50 damage. Yeah, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. No, let's go ahead. This might not be smart. Let's go ahead and deal out a little damage. Probably would have been smarter to take all the energy off and preserve it in the event that I do get the chance to set up Mega Gardevoir, but I've got to do something. He's just got way too much of a head start here. I say, for all the 3-stage Pokémon and stuff he has. Man. He's just going to put in his other Victini. So, we won't give him what he wants. He definitely wants the Gardevoir. And since I wanted that, he went with Emboar. Alright, that's the card we wanted, folks. That's the card we needed. Alright, are there any tools in play? Yes, there's a Float Stone. A couple of them, so we'll go ahead and get rid of his Float Stones. We'll buy a little time with a Xerneas. And energy in here, just one, so we'll hold on to this for the time being, I think. 4, 3, what the hell. We'll go ahead and play it. That was. Let's go ahead and Geomancy. Give it to the 2 with the most. Yep. There is no energy in the deck, so that means this is worthless. So if we get an Ultra Ball, we'll know that's one to use it on. We do have an N, so we'll be able to get a whole new hand. Alright, there's one piece of the puzzle there. We have a Corliss. That'll be helpful. You know what? It might actually be worth it to forego the Spirit Link. this time. Yeah. It's time. Alright. So, despite everything, we did manage to get set up. We do have a lot to deal with here. He's very, very set up. We do have this so that we can heal, so I think I might forego the Corliss here. Yeah, in fact, you know what? This is a better order. We will. Oh, first let's play, since I'm not using Corliss this turn. Look, there it is. Let's see, we have 3, 6, 7, 7, 3. Okay, yeah, we're going to be dishing out plenty of power. Let's play this, and we will grab Charizard and the Xerneas. They'll be our energy protectors, and make it so our Corliss will get us maximum capacity. Going to put that out, and now it's time to start dishing out the hits. It has Victini's out. Those will get us 2 instead of 1. Even better if that was an Aromatisse, but Victini is gonna wail on us pretty hard here. I'll be able to heal some of it. Guess we're gonna have to make the decision. Oh, okay. Alright. So, we have a choice to make here. Either we heal, or we get a new deck. There's no more energy, we're at maximum capacity. Let's just make sure our only ray of hope stays alive. We are 100% dependent upon a Gardevoir. I don't have any max potions yet, unfortunately, otherwise we'd be in perfect shape. Alright, a little more damage to deal there. Alrighty. This time, we will give energy there, and I think it is worthwhile. Oh god. How much damage can you do? You can dish out 100. Crap. Now, he is going to take out another Gardevoir. We do have Charizard as a backup, and with Aromatisse we'll be able to pass things around. So we should actually be okay. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a nice big hand. Now, 2 Aromatisse. Next turn, in the next couple turns, we'll have to use the trump card. Alright. If I take him out, I will lose. So I can't do that. I'm going to have to shift tactics here and use Charizard. So let's retreat. Should have put that fire engine on. I wish I had noticed this sooner. We'll retreat for Xerneas because we can't afford to lose one. And then we will. You guys totally trash talking here. Looks like our opponent is thinking here. We took out the Fairy Garden, but we got two in our hands, so we'll just take that right back out. He actually has an empty deck, so we might win by default here. And we got a win! That was a very close one, but we managed to pull it off by the skin of our teeth. Alright, well that's it. It looks like there's definitely some room for improvement here. A lot of people aren't using the tasting Slurpuff, so I may have to phase that out and just go with an extra Xerneas and Aromatisse and make a Gardevoir once I get my hands on one. Right now I only have a 2-2 set in my collection completely, so I'm kind of stuck with that for the time being. Could maybe just put in an additional tech or something, but it pulled through for us in the end, just by skin of our teeth. It was actually a surprisingly strong deck, even with all the Stage 2 Pokemon he had, so kudos to that gentleman putting that together. The energy acceleration was very strong in his deck, so that was definitely something that we had to deal with. Alright, well that's it for this week's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave your comments below on what you thought of the fight in both decks. Maybe it gave you some ideas, or you have some ideas for improvement of either of those decks. We'd love to discuss them. And that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching again, guys. Take care.